Establishing battlefield control, standby. Hello Brigadiers, Haywire here. Brushtail Command has launched an adventure beacon. We will be joining up with the fleet momentarily, please find a comfy seat and strap in for adventure. Make sure to rally up by activating the roll call beacon in your channel redeems. For your safety, remain seated with the doors closed, keeping your hands, arms, feet, legs, tails, and wings inside while the adventure is in motion. Diagnostics in progress. Timer, set. LoveQuest, online. PokeCare, ready. Troll and Roll, armed. Grand Mining Facility, running. Token Shop, open. Submines, operational. Diagnostics complete, everything's green. Safety checks are cleared. This adventure is ready to depart. Get ready. We are launching in 3, 2, 1. Good luck, have fun, Brigadiers.
goodness, hello everybody. Happy Thursday, Pizza Friday Eve. How are you guys doing? Gotcha, that totally went over my head. My reflexes weren't fast enough, I didn't catch it. Oh my goodness. Well, we are here. It is almost the end of the week. I am exhausted, as you can clearly tell in my voice. I got home from work not too long ago. Oh, I had to stay late for some some work meeting. It was pretty good. I got very little out of the meeting. I got more out of the discussion with my team afterwards. So I'm feeling pretty confident after the meeting. You do sound tired. Yeah, dude, it's been a long day. So after work, I guess it's okay, but like, I kind of hate how these meetings happen like after my shift. So it's like, oh, here, go through your shift, and then, oh yeah, we need you to stay an hour extra for this this meeting. So I'm just like, so yeah, it's gonna be a real vibey type of stream, which is good because we're not doing too much tonight. Coffee, yeah. Oh, I do smell like coffee. IRL, I smell like firewood thing. Phoenix, thank you for the hose. But yeah, I unfortunately didn't get to watch any of the Game Awards because of my work meeting. And then I got home about 30-40 minutes ago, so I scrambled together some leftovers. Had some leftover pasta. I was like, ooh, pasta. And then I realized I had some leftover cheese. The cheddar jack cheese. I was like, ooh, you know what? Let's use the rest of this and actually make myself a really nice, hearty, but small grilled cheese sandwich. So that's what I did. Miyako, hi. So I had a little thing of pasta and a little cheese sandwich. Pasta and cheese. Oh baby, yes. You made stuffed peppers. Oh, that sounds great. So yeah, and then I was like, okay, let me decompress for like 15-30 minutes before we go live. So that's what I did. You had cheese, so we're gonna ask so we're gonna ask if you do. Yes, Wolf, I did. So I took my lactose pills. I should be fine. But yeah, so what's on schedule tonight? Let me open up the housekeeping. Oh wait, why is that still up? Hello? That should have shut off. Oh, there. I don't know why that didn't shut off properly. So tonight we're gonna do some art, just some vibey art. I'm gonna be showing you guys kind of how I tackle big projects, like big art projects, specifically what we're going to be doing tonight. So a lot of sketching, a lot of concepting, a lot of me like talking, oh, you know, this is what I'm kind of going for, this is what I'm kind of going for, and then sketching it out, and then just go through the, oh, okay, hiccups. Going through the process of that. Though, Game Awards. I know nothing about it. Panda, was there a video, because I saw your message earlier. Was there a video or a clip that you wanted me to react to? I purposely stayed off of social media because I get a text from Panda towards the end of my work meeting. Like, oh my god, this is a wild Wild Game Awards. So I'm thinking, dang, must be really good. Barrett, hi. So I was curious, Panda, if there's like a clip or anything that I should take a look at. Cause I've heard from the grapevine, like through whispers through the grapevine, that there was apparently supposed to be 2 mind-blowing debuts or reveals tonight. Let me grab it really quick. I have 2 now. Actually, you and Zelda, I think will like it. Okay, and guys, don't, if you guys watch the Game Awards, like, and don't let me know just yet. I'll let you guys know, because Panda has a couple videos I'll react to. We'll take a look at. But yeah, so that's all for housekeeping. I don't have any patch notes. Don't have any no major announcement, no minor announcement. This is our stream schedule for this week. So we got Mystery Box Mayhem tomorrow, and then next week looks identical, basically. The only difference is that we're going to be starting on our normal times next week. I know Monday we started really late. That was because I had to go do something with the family, and then also internet was out, so that was crazy. YouTube will spoil it if I post it. Well, can you post it here, and then maybe I won't, like, once it pulls up, like, I'll like try to cover. Maybe I'll try my best. Wait, hold on. Let me do something really quickly. Let me go to YouTube. Actually, this is a bad idea. This is a very bad idea. Is there a function key that I can press that will full screen? Is there like a so like I could just click the link and just full screen it? I don't remember if there's a function key that does that. I feel like there is, but what do I know? Anyways, that's it for housekeeping, you guys. So let's move over to our game room here. So I got the canvas up and running. Kaylin, hi. Miyako, I'm doing good. This week has been fairly taxing, challenging, so I'm glad it's almost the weekend. Caster, hello. You got a headache? Oh no, Barrett. I did my first stream in over 2 years, and it went really well. Oh my god, Caster, let's go. I'm glad you're okay. I am too. Dude, there was craziness that happened after work too. I was like, oh, how am I gonna get out of this? Luckily I got out of it, but so while nature, hi, hello. So while we have Panda kind of get situated with the link here, does anybody know if there's a function key? Like, if you're watching a YouTube video, is there a function key like F1 through 12 that I can press that will automatically full screen it? Does anybody know? I feel like there is, but I just don't know it. Cause I know with certain games you can press like function 9 or some such randomness. F11? Do you think it might be F11, Kaylin? I could try it. Cause what we're trying to do is Slushy. Hi Slushy! Panda's gonna be sending a link in chat right now. And so as to not spoil myself, I'm gonna like try to hide the screen from my peripherals and then just hit like function 11 to try to full screen it, and then like live react to it. So I got home, I totally forgot the Game Awards were happening until I read Panda's post. So I'm like, oh, maybe I should stay away from social media just in case something like crazy happened and you guys wanted to see my genuine live reaction to it. I think it's just the F key. Just the F key? Really? Not a function? Okay. Maybe we could try it. But yeah, I had a crazy day at work. So after my work meeting, I went out to where I parked. So I park on this little side street because there's hardly ever parking where the faculty is, and I just don't deal with it. So I noticed when I got into work today, there was like a little water coming out from the street, like this crossroads. And I thought, huh, that's kind of weird. I didn't think too much of it at first. I just thought it was strange. And I thought maybe like somebody has just left their water on or whatever. So I go in and totally forgot about it. I come out of work today. They've got the entire street blocked off. And half of the street is dug up. I'm thinking, oh my god, what happened here? So apparently a pipe burst. And it was trickling water in this like little crack in the road. And judging by how much water was in the neighboring vicinity, I was thinking, dude, what happened while I was teaching my kiddos today? So I'm thinking, how am I gonna get out of this? Because I'm almost in the thick of it, and they closed off like big portions of the road. So luckily, I looked where, so I finally got to my car, and my car was able to slip around and get out the other direction. I thought, oh, thank God. I did not want to be stuck. Because, dude, they had the equipment out. They had the floodlights. They had the tractor. They had, like, 4 or 5 different trucks, like, specialty trucks. I'm like, dude, this is going to go on all night. I don't even know if they're going to be done by tomorrow. Just with how crazy, like, the whole street was dug up. It was crazy. All right. So let's do this. Let me move this down here, like this, and hopefully. Oh wait, I should probably unmute the Chrome audio. Hopefully you guys will be able to hear this. If you guys can't hear it, let me know. So I'm gonna pause the music here. So Panda sent 2 links. I'll watch the first one first. So let's see. Okay, so Volf road work. Yeah, a lot of road work. Volf, should I just press the F button when it comes up? Messing stuff. Oh, Caster, if you need any help with Sammy, DM me. You already know how masterful I work with Sammy. Javard, hi. All right. Either F or Shift F works. Okay, where's the F button? Okay, so let me click Panda's link here. Clicking. And then, okay, that's okay. Let's see. Can you guys hear this, by the way? Oh god, this is loud. Holy bejesus. Okay, wait. I'm gonna pause. I haven't seen anything. So can you guys hear that? It's loud. Okay, that's what I thought, dude. It seemed really loud. Okay. That looks better. Okay. So it's a doggo of some sort. Doggo? Really fast doggo. Oh! Oh, wait a minute! Is this... This is, Okami! Are they doing another Okami, or is this some sort of remaster? What? These are Okami? Equal! Wow! From Capcom, dude, Capcom, let's go. All right. Dude, I'm expecting one of these to be some sort of like fighting game I've never heard of, but Maximilian dude being like crazy about it. Cause Capcom's been on fire lately with all these stuff. Dude, I'm excited. I don't remember The Chills Are Real, right? Have we ever done Okami on this channel before? I'm trying to remember. RE engine Okami as well. Oh, is this Okami using the RE engine? Sequel? Right, Ferret? That's crazy. Not to my knowledge. All right, let me grab the second link here. So let me do this. Let me hit the F key.
Time to kick it up a notch.
Oh, God, they didn't even. It's coming. What? I need answers.
The time has come.
When?
At last, our long-awaited reunion.
Wait, analyzing, scanning. Dude, that's next month. Oh God, that's next month. Panda, we have so many things to do. I can't play it right off the bat. It is too much to do. I need to play. Oh God, I need to play Echoes of Wisdom, and we need to fill out our we need to upgrade our Pokemon team. Okay, here's how this is gonna work. Start of the year, we're gonna do. My brain is having a meltdown here. We're gonna do Pokemon Scarlet Violet. We're gonna do two things. We're gonna fill out the new team members of the ice gym team that I have. Then we're gonna do the DLC. I hear the DLC is a lot of fun, and I need to do the DLC because there's an item locked behind the DLC that I need access to, called the it's something Mochi, like Eraser Mochi or something like that, where it allows me to erase all of my EVs, which I need to do on some of my Pokemon. Then once we're done with that, we're going to move into Echoes of Wisdom, and I'm going to play the absolute bejesus out of Echoes of Wisdom. Then, immediately after that, I don't know what I had planned. It was probably Brothership. It was probably Mario and Luigi Brothership. That is good. Brothership, I'm sorry. We actually might still play it, because there's the Monday and Friday schedules, where it's when we're not in the holiday mode. We do have Mondays and Fridays, so maybe Mondays will be Echoes of Wisdom, maybe Fridays be Rebirth. But I can't believe it. Finally, I won't lie, guys, I thought I was gonna have to wait a full another year. No joke. Pre-order and save up to 30. Well, is it coming to Steam? Okay, it's coming to Steam. Can I pre-order, like, not that I'm gonna pre-order it right now, but can I on full screen. Okay. So what was I saying? Oh, let me boot up Steam right now. Let me see if I can at least wishlist it. Can I wishlist this puppy? Because boy, I would love to wishlist it. Dude, if I get any Steam gift cards for Christmas, that's exactly where the money is going. So let me see. Oh, let me put the music back on while I search this. Rebirth. Bro, is it not even Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth? Oh, don't ask me for my age. I'm not under 18 anymore. Okay, add to your wish list. That is immediately going to my wish list. Jade! I could probably make that. Oh, wait.
Thousands of tears later.
Magic Pony can frolic around in the Campbell's tomato soup. Jade, thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? Welcome on in. How was Dragon Quest VIII Journey of the Cursed King? And while Jade answers that question, Panda, I have a question for you. What is the digital deluxe edition of FF7 Rebirth? I don't know what that means. It was good, getting close to the end of the main game. Ooh, is there DLC to it? Or post-game? Good question. Probably just comes with the bonus goodies. Okay. I'll have to search it up later. Let me go to my library my wish list really quickly and put Rebirth at the top of my list. Like actually on the top. Oh, and I found the Ace Attorney trilogy games. I added those to my wish list too. Cause I mean, I've been watching Tovin play Apollo Justice trilogy, and I am 100% into it. Okay, cool. 30% off if I pre-order. That's crazy. Yeah, come Christmas, after I see if I get any Steam gift cards, I'm 100% purchasing Rebirth. Like, no hesitation. What a beautiful earlier B-Day gift. Thank you, Square. I cannot wait. That's gonna be crazy. I'll probably, you know, knowing me and how crazy fun and addicted I was to Remake, I'm thinking about maybe planning a couple of weekend streams, like bonus streams, where we play Rebirth over the weekend, just like 10-hour long segments. Like, let's hit it. Drake, hi. Oh my god, that was insane. There wasn't even time for me to react properly. I clicked the link, pressed the F key, and immediately Cloud on my screen. I'm like, I know what this is. That's crazy. Oh my god. They won best soundtrack, as they should. I've been hearing nothing but positive things, and the fact that I fell so head over heels with Remake's soundtrack, I can't fathom what Rebirth is. They're bringing Rebirth to a PC. Yeah, Drake, I didn't know that. I literally just reacted to it right now because I missed all of the Game Awards. Because I had a work meeting I had to stay, so I was going home. I totally forgot the Game Awards went on. Okay, so we have Okami, and we have... Oh, Oh, sorry. I asked this question earlier and you guys probably answered it tenfold, and I didn't see any of the responses because I got like gaga in like googly eyes into Rebirth coming to PC. Do you guys know if we ever did Okami on stream before? I feel like if we're gonna play Okami sequel, we have to play the original. I don't think we ever played Okami on stream. Not sure. Well, I know if anything, it would have had to have been prior to the VOD channel because we have no data on Okami in the VOD channel. You'd have to ask older veterans. Well, either or. If we'll be playing Okami anyways on stream before the sequel, just to get ourselves refreshed. I know you played it, but that's pretty much it. Yeah, I just don't remember if I played it on stream. I know eventually what I gotta do is I gotta play Undertale, like all of Undertale on stream too. Cause we played Undertale in the very beginning, prior to even you, Panda. But again, no data for it on our VOD channel. But yeah, so that's what I'm thinking with Rebirth. I think we'll probably go and do some bonus, like 10-hour bonus streams over the weekend. Or like several weekends. Because I'm one of those people who get crazy addicted to games like that and want 100% it. So there's a huge probability that I'm gonna 100% that game. But I have to be strategic too about when we do those bonus streams because of what we're gonna be doing tonight. This is the start of a year-long project that we will be working, that at least I will be working on for next December. The digital deluxe edition comes with a digital art book, mini soundtrack. I hate when it says mini soundtrack. Don't give me the mini soundtrack. I want the full OST. Accessories, a magic pot summon. A magic pot summon? It's akin to Carbuncle. Cactar? Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Yeah, Panda's a veteran, but there's even an older period that predates Panda even. You'll get the full soundtrack? Yes. Perfect. We need links, sources, bundle deals. Blue! Hi. Hello. Alright, so outside of those two announcements, was there any like other crazy out of left field announcements tonight? Because when I heard that the whispers from the grapevine was that there was supposed to be at least 2 jaw-dropping reveals tonight, I was like, Switch 2 announcement maybe? Witcher 4? Ooh. Yeah, that would have made waves. The new Sony IP looks sick. Wait, what's the new Sony IP? That was hype for me. I hear Witcher is such a great series too. I don't know if it's my type of game, but I hear the story is phenomenal. Naughty Dog is making a new IP for Sony. Ooh. Interesting. Do we have a name yet, or is it just like Naughty Dog working on new IP? Alright, so say goodbye to the paw beans for now. Paw beans are gonna go away as we get to doing some art. Well, so tonight's art is gonna be kind of chill, vibey. It's all tonight's art stream is probably not gonna go on for very long either, because of how tired I am. Fatigued. I'll say fatigued I am from the day. But we're gonna spend at least a couple hours together at the least. It's a cassette futurism. It is cassette futurism, and it looks so good. Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet. That's weird. That's weird that they would call it the Heretic Prophet and not the Heretical Prophet. I feel like heretical is the more appropriate term for that, but that's just that's just me nitpicking. They brought up the wolf among us called Dispatcher. Interesting. Nature, thank you for the cheese. All right, so dude, it sounds like a heckin' stellar night. Vivi, hello, how are you doing? Vivi, did you catch any of the Game Awards tonight? Okay, so we're gonna start. So here's how we're gonna start this. Like I said, it's all gonna be concept art and sketching tonight, and we might have to make this bigger. So we're gonna be working on a map. I was working. Oh, Vivi, me too, dude. I missed the whole thing. I had to stay late for work tonight because of a stupid meeting. Now laying down, I feel that. I swear, I feel if I were to lay my head down right now on a bed or a soft spot, I just knock out. But I really do need to get this concepting started. So I thought this is going to be a perfect opportunity for us. So what you guys are going to see tonight is a sneak peek of one fraction of a large project that I will be working on all next year for the stream. It is probably my biggest undertaking I've ever done before. And so you know those images where, or I guess those animation clips or GIFs or whatever, where it's like, oh, this is the size of a softball, and then it like zooms out and the softball is like less than a pixel size, and then it goes to the earth, and they're like, this is the size of the earth in comparison to a softball, and you're like, wow, the earth is big. Like, the earth is massive. And then they zoom out to like the sun, and then the earth is just a speck on the screen. And then the captions are like, oh, this is the size of the sun. It could fit 300 billion Earths inside of it. And you're like, wow. Like, how am I even supposed to comprehend this right now? So, with that in mind, the Earth in this analogy is Troll and Roll Adventures. The little mini game, the little raid mini game that we play whenever we ban a troll from chat. The sun in this analogy is the project that I've already started working on. So that's the scope that I am working with, and it's the reason I say it's that massive is because it's actually going to encompass Troll and Roll. Not that we're getting rid of Troll and Roll, but after this project, Troll and Roll is going to look vastly different and play vastly different. And so where I designed Troll and Roll in the span of maybe like a week and maybe 2 weekends, of me not sleeping and eating because oopsie, I got hyper fixated on animating an entire cutscene and a whole entire raid mechanic game that we can play in chat. Instead of doing that to myself this time around, I'm like, let's properly eat and sleep and expand this across like multiple months. So my goal is, my target for this project is next December, because so this all came about because I like this mystery box game so much, and I'm like, how can we make it better? And of course, me being plus ultra with everything I do, I was like, well, why don't we make it this? And then I was like, well, why don't we add this? And why don't we do this? And the ideas just keep flowing. And I can't stop. And this is my current hyperfixation. So I have all, in terms of the mechanics, I've already tested out everything I need conceptually, and it functions. So every major part, like the backbone of this project, the thing that makes up the vertebrae in the spine, I have accounted for every vertebrae, and it all works. I've been doing that over the past month. So I know my idea will work. It's just now I have to put in the time to actually make it a reality. And as you know, when I get set on something, when I want to show you guys something, stuff like the rank up system happens, where it's just so over the top that I can't help myself. Yeah, no, Grim, I have a bunch of notes, like literally I have a bunch of IRL notes in my notebook, physical notes. I have a mind map, I have my Trello, and I have my notepad text file, like just brimming with all these different ideas. And I have them broken up into segments too. So like there's like the main system, and then there's all the DLC that I'm gonna be plugging into this thing after the reveal date. So my goal here is next December, because I want to take this hilarity of the mystery box game, evolve it to this new thing, and really go ham. And so the reason why I want to do this is because A, it'll be cool. B, I've been wanting to do something special with you guys in the month of December. And this is why I created the mystery box game like on the fly a couple months ago. For me, the month of December is a very magical month. My grandfather, when he was still alive, used to have all these crazy traditions, all these games that we would play, and he would make it such a magical time for the family. And ever since I started streaming, I've been like thinking of ways like how do I implement. So the reason I come up with all these different games and why I'm so good at it, I have my grandfather to thank. He turned everything into a game. Oh, we have to clean up all this trash in the living room? Well, let's turn it into a new game. Opening up gifts on Christmas? Let's turn it into... Dude, everything was a game with him. Like, every single thing was a game. He turned it into something fun and exciting. And so I'm like, okay. Because over the years of me streaming, I realized there's quite a few of you that don't really get the opportunity to do anything on Christmas because, you know, maybe your family is pretty toxic, you don't want to deal with them, and so you spend the Christmas holiday, you know, to yourself, maybe with some friends. But I thought, man, dude, I gotta bring that magic that he gave me to you guys. And so the mystery box game was the stepping stone of that. And now that we have the stepping stone, and after coming up with this crazy new idea, I'm ready to take the next step to take all the knowledge that we've gained in the stream over these countless years, between Troll and Roll Adventures, Loaf Quest, the Crystal Chest, Retrovember, Send Spooks, the Christmas Centacular, just a whole wealth of different things. Monday Madness, which is a deprecated event that we used to do in our early heyday, where literally, like, it was a voting madness game every Monday where you guys would decide what we would play. Like, all of this stuff coupled with my knowledge of Sammy, in conjunction with my knowledge at university when I worked with a small studio for my internship to create a game that never took off. Like, all of this knowledge I want to put into this next project. And so I've already started, like I said, all the vertebrae in the spine are accounted for. They will work. This whole system will work. And now we just need to slowly start building on it. Bengali, hi, how are you doing? Dude, I am so excited too. It's something that I've been wanting to do for God knows how long. Like, even prior to streaming. Like, I've been wanting to do something like this, but I haven't ever had, like, the proper knowledge or motivation for it. And now there's you guys. You are my motivation for this. So, doing well. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm extremely fatigued from work today, but I'm excited. We're gonna do some art. It's all concept art. We're gonna be concept arting, a lot of sketching, a lot of idea talking with you guys on what I'm planning. I'm not gonna give away the whole meat and potatoes, but I mean, come on. Once we get started with the sketching, you guys are gonna kind of put 5 and 5 together pretty quickly on, like, a sneak peek of what I'm actually doing here. Dibs on being at least an NPC. Bengali, that's more, you're hitting very close to the target as it is, by the way. Okay, so we have to get started with, let me make sure that the font here is, you know what, that's a little bit much. Hang on, let's go maybe 10. Oh, wait. Sorry. Loaf's house. Gonna start there. Loaf's house. Actually, that might be a little bit big. Yeah, that's actually huge. Let me, oh my god, that's huge. Yeah, no. We need to bring that down, like, a lot. Okay. So we're gonna start with Loaf's house. And my goal is to make even the wild rank up system look like Child's Play with what I'm planning. Okay, so Loaf's house. So tonight what we're going to be doing is we're going to be sketching out ideas on positions of major biomes on an overworld map. Oh, I like the song. Battle in the Coming Days. Alright, so first we've got Loaf's house. So we're just gonna put Loaf's house over here. Next up, let's make a new layer here. Let's also rename this Loaf's house. The next biome. So we're gonna start actually by defining the icons in Loaf Quest. So I think it's the Forest of Mystery. I think is Loaf's first stop. Drop high. Welcome on in. So, Forest of Mystery. So there's another biome. Icons? Yes. Doggo high. Alright, so the Forest of Mystery. Let me actually pull up Loaf Quest. Loaf Quest, I think it'd be under exclamation mark Loaf. I think. Turning home, auto loaf. Oh my god, that's right. I was supposed to do an auto loaf. I never made that feature. I put the USB port in the quote unquote computer of this so that I could hook up an auto loaf just for null protogen. But I never went through with the auto loaf command, cause like there was a time where Null was trying to speedrun Loaf through from his house to the treasure chest at the end, and I was like, you know what? I'll create an auto loaf feature where you purchase an auto loaf for X amount of cinnamon rolls, like channel points. And then Loaf will just go from the beginning to the end all in one. He would? Yeah. So I created this auto loaf function that was supposed to be up and running like years ago. And then I completely forgot about it. And auto loaf just never happened. Alright, so let me see here. We need... Okay, here's the position function. Encourage Loaf on his quest. Okay, no. Or the meadow. Oh shoot, the meadow. Do I have a name for the meadow? Yeah, I don't even know if we have. Pay to win %? Exactly. Darius, hello! Thank you for the pets. Alright, so the boss is just up ahead. Okay, Loaf begun a new Loaf quest. Get the treasure and find what's inside. Okay, Loaf has encountered the Forest of Mystery. Okay, I was right. So his first encounter is the Forest of Mystery. You can see the forest icon on Loaf quest down below. All right, so then what is? Okay, Loaf is almost to the lake. What is a Lake Eternity? Huh. Lake Eternity. I wonder if that name's still. Okay, hang on. Let me write this down. Lake of Eternity. I don't know if I want to keep that name though. I don't know if it's still pay to loaf. Exactly. Draw pay to loaf. All right, so Lake. Oh wait, not Lake of Eternity, Lake Eternity. All right, Lake Eternity. All right, let's move the lake over. All right, what's next on the list here? So Loaf has made it to the village. So the village doesn't even have a name. We're gonna have to give a name to the village. Actually, we're gonna have to do. Let's do, for now, we'll do Village 1. And then Village 2, Village 3, because I want at least 3 villages. So Village 1. Circle that. Let's duplicate it and make Village 2. You read my mind, Fatville? Oh my god, that's so funny. I have the stylus in my mouth. Like a dog! Alright, so here's Village 2. And then we're gonna need Village 3. Oh, Village 3. We might add more villages later, but I at least want, and we might actually just convert one of these villages to just a simple like merchant shop. Twitch Town. Oh my god, that's so funny. You know what? Let's do a new layer. Notes. Flash ideas. So I like these. So we're gonna notes flash ideas. So village names. Oops, that's an M. So it's the start of an M. Names. So I like this. Chatville might be fun. Chatville. Let's do this. Let's do this. What was it? Twitch Town? Twitch Town sounds funny. Sounds like something at Disneyland. Lucos High? Sen City? Instead of Sin City? You know, Sen City might not be a bad idea for one of the bosses that I want. Twitch Town is great, isn't it? Okay. So there's our 3 villages. So we're gonna do village 3, 2. Oh my god, you know what? Let's just move them over here. Okay. Let's see, what's next? The mountain. Mount Skyhelm. I don't know how I feel about that. We'll name it Skyhelm for now. But the way I'm envisioning this mountain, it no longer reaches the sky. So Mount Skyhelm. I'll probably rename the mountain later because of what I'm planning on adding that goes beyond what LoveQuest currently is. So we'll do Mount Skyhelm for now because I do not have a better name for it. Okay, so there's Mount Skyhelm. Alright, next. I know we have the Poison Swamp. Or oh wait, no, I guess it's called Dark Forest. Okay, the Dark Forest. I thought it was the Poison Swamp. Dark Forest. Okay. The Dark Forest. Little generic, the name, but that's fine. I don't think we need to give the Dark Forest any special name. Dark Forest sounds pretty good. What's a mystery we might need to change to something else? Well, that's me. Wrong one. Alright, Dark Forest. And then the Dark Castle. Oh, sorry, the Castle of Doom. I don't know how I feel about that name either. We might change it up. The Castle of Doom. Dom of Doom. I'm sure some of you guys would like a Castle of Dom. Castle of Doom. Okay. So, oh wait. Let's fully encompass. There we go. All right. So there's the current locations of LoveQuest. Now, there are other biomes. Doom? Where does it reach? Space? Yes, actually. Funny you bring that up. So the next biome that I want to introduce is the Ice Plateau. So we're gonna have an Ice Plateau. Plateau. I hope I'm spelling plateau correctly, otherwise this is gonna look silly on stream. Okay, so ice plateau. I want lava volcano. So yeah, look at Loaf. He's getting to the village. Okay. I almost spelled Loaf. Lava volcano. Alright. I want the lava volcano to be kind of sort of like our Death Mountain from Legend of Zelda. So something along those lines, like an Elden volcano kind of deal. Alright, so then the another biome that I want to introduce. Oh god, what was it? Oh yeah, island. Sorry, tropical island. Tropical island. Okay, so tropical island. Let's do tropical island, and surely their main export will obviously be white apples. No, it's not gonna be white apples. If you get the reference though. Beach. So I want a beach and then a desert. We have to do a desert. So beach. Axum volcano. Doesn't say that the spirits of 5 rangers still dwell within. Oh my god. I didn't even think about that. Ocean. I want an ocean biome. Zakai! Oh, wait.
Thousands of tears later.
Magic Pony can frolic around in the Campbell's tomato soup. Oh my goodness, Zach, hello, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. How are you doing? How was Cave Story? Hachiko, or Hachiko? I hope I said that right. Hachiko, how are you doing? Hello, hello. Welcome on in. You came in at a good time. We are currently doing some concepting art for a giant project that I will be working on for this channel next year. Cave Story, I played it as myself. If I were a Mimiga? Really? Was it like a mod that self-inserted you into it? Did I write ocean already? No, I did not. So ocean. Another red! Oh my god, hopefully we get another clip.
Touch of Malice anywhere? Has anybody got one?
Oh, cool! I finally got the finally.
For 6 months. Any touch?
Nope.
Oh my goodness! Double raid all the way across the sky. What does it mean? What does it mean? Aaron, how are you? How is Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth? Welcome on in, everybody. You guys are coming in at a very, very fun and interesting time. We're about to do some concepting for an overworld map that we will be making. I'm here, but return with a raid from the fantastic Aaron. Oh my god, Aaron! Zeno, hello! Cortez, hello! How are you doing? 30 total raids? Let's go, Aaron! But yeah, Zach raided right before you guys. Gecko, hello! How are you doing? Happy Pizza Friday Eve to one and all. It's fun. We're learning basically all of Kiru's history at this point. Really? It's crazy. So does Loaf travel into the sea? He doesn't presently, but we're gonna have him make a boat. I probably shouldn't have said that, but I did anyways. So yeah, we're working on some concept art tonight. It's going to be very sketch, very loosey-goosey. Because like I said, we're in the process, or at least I'm in the process of designing an overworld map. As I'm doing a huge project for this channel that the goal is to debut by next December. So I have a year to work on this project. We're starting now. And tonight you guys get a sneak peek preview of what it's all about, because I decided to share making the overworld map with you guys. And you guys have already come up with some good ideas so far. We have a notes and ideas section over here. I looked at the list of village names and my brain read the first one as Whatville? Chatville. Sink and swim? Oh my goodness. Oh! Speaking of, oh, well, we'll have to, I'll do that once we get these biomes in order. You reminded me of what one of the main shops is gonna be. Anyways, so let me think here. So we got ocean, oh, desert. Desert's one S, right? Dessert is 2 S's. Also, what adventure is complete without a sewer level? That's true, but I don't know if we'll be able to afford a sewer level. Deserts. Dessert. Okay, that's what I thought. As a foodie, I should know this by heart, but I don't. Right, so we got desert. So we got Loaf's house, desert, lava volcano, dark forest, Mount Skyhelm, ocean, Castle of Doom, Lake of Eternity. Sorry, Lake Eternity, tropical island, ice plateau, forest of mystery, beach. Then the 3 villages. What am I missing? Oh, yeah. Okay. Space. Yes, you heard that right. Space. And, what did you do? What did you do, Panda? You guys saw that, right? You guys all saw that? Wait, where do I go to see these things? I don't even know what I... Wait, where am I going to look for... Oh, notifications, probably. Panda just bought me... Panda just bought me the rebirth for Steve. Panda! What was that noise? Probably me. Probably me. Panda just gifted me. Panda! Thank you. Panda just gifted me rebirth. My head is floating. Oh my god, Panda! You're crazy, thank you! I'm so excited to play this when it comes out. Oh my goodness, thank you! Okay, space. We can't have a love quest without space, right? Christmas gift, also a birthday gift to myself. Also had a me moment earlier, and I wanted to thank you for a couple nights ago for listening to me ramble. Panda, you're always never apologize. You're fun to talk to. Oh my god. Oh, and Sky. Yes, we are taking Loaf to the sky. Alright, so these are our biomes. Is it Bully the streamer with kind? No! No! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! You guys did enough for my birthday as it is. I heard they said yes. No. Alright. Map looks pretty big. It's massive. Alright, so here's our map. Now we need to figure out where to place all this stuff. So let's do notes, ideas in the corner. Alright. So here's, well, definitely sky somewhere up here. Space also somewhere up here. Desert I'm thinking like over here somewhere. Ocean. Over here, maybe. I don't know. Beach will be next to ocean. Who put me in Dono jail? Broken Fox voice box? Oh my god, what did I do? Who? Golly! Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. The Weird Tiger, Moxie, Lowlighting, Inky, and Meter. 5 meter. 5 meter moo. Wow. But there was a shriek? Yeah, I barely heard the shriek. That's so funny. Fire, hi, how are you doing? I don't know what's happening. Ah! Aaron! Oh, follow Bengali's example. Aaron, thank you for giving a tier 1 sub to Emerald, Kazuma, Skull, Obsidian, and Oob. I like the song. I really like the song. A good song. Anyways, thank you guys. Juju, oh my god, a hype train started too. No, you guys. Alright, the tropical forest, I mean island, over here somewhere with the ocean. Lava volcano. Okay, so here's where I don't know. So here's the thing, right? And this is something we're gonna have to come up with. I want the lava volcano and the ice plateau to be opposite of each other. So I want either the lava volcano over here and the ice plateau over here, or the ice plateau over here and the lava volcano over here. Actually, now that I think about it, I think the ice plateau would be better over here above the desert, and the lava volcano, because I'm such a fan of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, and how Elden Volcano is always found on the right side of the map, I think I'm gonna follow suit. Alright, so Castle Doom. I want to say I want to put the Castle of Doom kind of in the middle here of everything. Dark Forest, maybe like here blocking, like I'm thinking like Dark Forest surrounding the castle. No, you know what? Maybe I want it like more over here. I don't know. Huh. Cause I'm thinking Skyhelm being like the wall that blocks the ice plateau. Maybe? Or like how you climb to the top of the plateau? Dino High, how are you doing? Shoot, we still have, all right, the 3 villages. Lake Eternity. Maybe, oh wait, Lake Eternity should be next to Mount Skyhelm. Yeah, because I mean the water would run off. I don't want the lake to be anywhere near the ocean. I want it to be near the mountain. Okay, so that makes sense. Yeah. All right, the Forest of Mystery. No. Maybe like the Forest of Mystery over here, maybe? Alright, and then where's Loaf's house? Loaf's house maybe somewhere. I'm thinking about it in terms of Link to the Past, right? You know how Link's house is pretty much dead center of everything? That says it's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Oh yeah, Xeno. Like I'm planning on stuffing a bunch of references in this, so you know that there's going to be an NPC that says it's dangerous to go alone in some way, shape, manner, or form. I was thinking of a swamp, Volf, but I might couple that in with the Dark Forest. I feel like there's room for the Dark Forest where the Dark Forest will conceal a poison swamp. Oh, I got a hype chest. It says to open it. Oh my god, that's cute! Look at this guy, dude. I got a little guy with a scarf around him. I love that. Next 5 chats with a question. Well, you know, that's what. So, Lope is gonna be our silent protagonist in this. If it was a mimic. How many weeks before Dindrin is made the redeem I got? Oh yeah. So Dino, that'll be in the start of the new year. Oh yeah, Zelda. Hello. Did you? Panda has a good point. Did you hear the good news? Bowser's Inside Story music. Yeah. Did you hear what game was announced tonight? Okay, so where... let me hide the 3 villages for now. Where do I put the Forest of Mystery? Forest of Mystery. See, I'm concerned that if I put it up here, like, there's all this negative space that we don't have anything for it yet. News? Zelda, it revolves around a certain white doggo with a certain red pattern on it that usually uses a flaming disc as its weapon. Getting a sequel, baby. They're making a sequel. They are making a sequel. It looks gorgeous, by the way. Best prize from wherever my journey may have been. Those are such cute emotes. I like the petting. I just can't tell who it is. They showed off the announcement at the... Yeah, they showed off the announcement at the Game Awards. Anna, do you have the link on you still? Dude, post the link again so Zelda can see. Alright. So... Let's just start with this configuration and we'll see what we can do. We have lots of room down at the bottom to add things to. That was not on my 2024 bingo card by a long shot, right? Dude, I was confused. I'm like, what is this doggo? Because it looks like just like a generic wolf at first. I'm like, what is this doggo? It must be like an indie game or whatever. And then the red stripes suddenly appeared. I was like, wait, that's Amaterasu. Very high-pitched squeaky noises? Dude, yes. Alright. Oh, wait. We actually got the villages, too. Oh, I love this song. Dude, this is gonna totally be silenced in the VOD. Oh, God. I'm gonna try to talk through it because I love this song a lot and I would hate to skip it, but it's probably gonna get copyrighted and muted when we move to the VOD or whatever. Because God, this is from My Hero, and I love My Hero tracks. But yeah, so let's shrink village 1, 2, and 3 down to size. I just feel like they're too big. They're not biomes, they're places. Okay. So, Village 3, Village 1, Village 2. So... And this is how... I mean, with what we come up here, we'll probably change the order of Loaf Quest around and where Loaf finds himself. So I feel like Village 1 is gonna be honestly over here next to the lake. Like, why would you not post up next to a giant lake? Village 2? Dude, I don't know where I want to put Village 2. I feel like Village 2 might be out in the tropical island. And then Village 3... let's put Village 3 like right here, in between like the dark forest, the beach. Like it'll be close to the beach, but it'll be like a robust village that is like the entry point to a lava volcano. Fire, hello! I mean, thank you for the, how many biddies was that? What the heck in, where am I looking? Hello?
You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Who's that? Did you guys see that?
Lance, everybody, hello. How are you doing? We started a trend of forgetting the raid message. That sounds about right. Lance, how are you feeling? I've been worried about you. Like, hopefully you didn't overdo it like last night. But welcome on in. Hello, everybody. Welcome. You guys are getting a sneak peek at something massive that I'm going to be working on all next year. So get comfy. We're doing a lot of sketching. We're doing a lot of concepting. And I'll give you guys a little treat at what this is that you're looking at right here. It looks like a bunch of bubbles, but after this this thumbnail picture, hang on, I gotta pose. There we go. So let me say hi to everybody, and then I can explain what we're doing. Balatro, how was Balatro, by the way? Morrow, hello. Void, hello. Impish, hello. How are you doing? Nova, hello. Caster, hello. Aslan, hello. You guys can't see my beans because I'm currently drawing. You can see here. Quinta, hello. Bet, hello. Attic, hello. Tridine, hello. How are you guys all doing? Happy Pizza Friday Eve. So we're doing something crazy tonight. We're starting a huge project that I am beginning to work on. It's probably going to take me a full year to work on this giant project, but it is going to be the most extreme thing I've ever done on this channel. Bio, hello. Look how blushing. Yeah, chat was bullying me earlier. Chat was bullying me. They were giving out gifted subs and everything, and I was like, I don't know how to take this. Pops, hello. How are you doing? I really like Sen. Always forgot. Oh, Beto. Oh, I'm sorry, Beto. Yeah, I look at BET and my brain stops there. Oh my god, you guys, thank you for the 30 bits. Okay, so let me give you guys for those coming in the Woo crew. Let me give you guys a rundown of what we're doing here. So there are two things on this channel that we play here. So one is Loaf Quest. You see Loaf Quest down there, lower bottom center of the screen. Kita, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Beto. Beto, congratulations. I hope you enjoyed the sub. Wow, you guys are going crazy. Thank you for the 30 bits and the Gigantify of Lance. Okay, so there are two like mini games that we play on this channel. So the first one is Loaf Quest. It's totally Twitch interactive. You basically do !loaf if you have enough loyalty points that we call Brushtail tokens. You donate to Loaf's motivation meter, which is an invisible meter, but you donate to Loaf. You give him 100 Brushtail tokens, and Loaf will move a little bit on the map. Oh my god! What? Who did that? Bengal, thank you for the dominoes. Guys are crazy. I'm trying to be. You guys are crazy. Lance, the Woo crew proposing my flexes with me during the TGA. Yeah, dude, that I didn't see it, Lance, but Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, super hyped for it. on PC anyways. Okay, so that's Loaf Quest. There's another game that we play very rarely nowadays because Twitch has actually good moderation tools, but back in the day when I made this game, there was like no moderation tools on Twitch. So if you had a troll come to your stream, there was no way of getting rid of the person. Literally no way. You would just have to hope and pray the troll like left on his own accord. Well, since I didn't have any moderation tools back then, I decided to come up with a very fun, like, raid mechanic game where ads. Okay, I'll wait till after ads. Oops, I forgot ready. I'll explain after the ad break, but let's go in and do some like map sketching. So we are doing a map today. So I need to do map. So actually roads is what I'll call this. So we need to figure out. So this is Loaf's house. And I feel like we should move Loaf's house maybe a little bit lower, maybe like right here. I desperately need some sleep. Yeah, Caster, you get some heckin' night sleep. But Amazing One saying you too. No, hello. The moment I join, ads start. Rip. Okay, so let's go back to roads here. All right, so we need to come up with ideas on like how we're gonna make the road work here. So obviously, maybe we color coordinate this. Yeah. So let's do like the beach area, maybe even come out like even maybe a little bit more like that. Okay, so then roads will make it's like a tannish color, I feel. The ad break is finishing. Okay, so back to what I was saying. So Owu crew that are sticking around, going back to explaining. So I used to stream before Twitch had any real moderation tools. So the only way to remove trolls from your channel, like from your chat, was basically to pray to RNGesus that the troll would get bored and move on. It's literally how it was back then. So I thought about it and I came up with a game that we could play anytime a troll came to the stream, and that was this game I called Troll and Roll Adventures. We still play it, but since Twitch has such good, robust moderation tools now, we never see trolls anymore. So I created this game. We don't ever see it anymore. And then, so fast forward. So those are the two main games that is like the inspiration for what we're doing here. And then fast forward to this December. Now this December, we decided, usually in the month of December, we have two, I'm just going to say one, it's basically one stream towards where Christmas is. And we decorate a Christmas tree. Well, this year, I've decided to make a month-long game called Mystery Box Mayhem. And Mystery Box Mayhem is, you can kind of think of it as akin to one of those like advent calendar things, where, you know, it's usually, as a kid, usually it was on the door, and it was like 25 days of Christmas. You would like open up a little door and there would be like a little surprise behind it. So that's kind of what we're doing with this Mystery Box Mayhem game that we've been playing all month long, except for Thursdays. Thursdays are still Orange Chill, where we open up these boxes on stream, like it's a graphic on the overlay. We open it up and out pops 3 random challenges that you guys vote on. So, for example, Monday, we opened up a big box, and what came out of the big box was a Halo 2 Let's Play, Undertale, getting the true percent, and Cave Story Plus. And I was like, okay, guys, vote on which challenge you would like to see me to do. And so we chose Undertale. So the entire stream, I played Undertale. Now, I've been loving this idea. I loved it when I started it back in October, when I started building this game. And I love it even more now that we're actually playing it. So I came up with this brilliant idea for next December. We're going to take the concepts of Loaf Quest, Troll and Roll Adventures, and our Mystery Box Mayhem, and we're going to group it together into this enormous project. And I'm talking massive. So, you know what? Let me show you guys, because I haven't shown this. Panda, I haven't done this in a long time. We haven't showed off Troll and Roll Adventures in a long time. So, many of you, especially many of the Woo crew, might not know what this Troll and Roll Adventures is all about. So, long time ago, like I said, I did this whole animation cutscene thing. It was the pinnacle of my channel. I put so much love and devotion into it, and now we never see it anymore. So, for those who have never seen this before, let's do a little showcasing, and then we'll come back to sketching out or concepting out this overworld map. And then I'll also show you guys what we did last time with Loaf. Remember, guys, we made the Loaf we made the Loaf sprite sheet. Well, I got it working in the game engine, and so but let's do a showcase, and then for those who've seen this like 10 trillion times, this will be a little refresher. So the reason I'm showing this to you, what I'm about to showcase, I want you guys to get an understanding of what my goal is. So you know those like funny social media posts where you see the size of it's on a baseball, right? And then it zooms out, and then like the baseball is like a tiny speck on the screen, and there's Earth. And you're like, and then it's like, this is a comparison between a baseball and Earth. Well, the baseball was when I first started streaming. The Earth represents Troll and Roll Adventures. Like that's like my biggest problem, or my biggest project that I've ever worked on in this channel. And then it zooms out, and then Earth is like a tiny speck, and then it shows the sun. It's like the sun is like 300 billion times the size of Earth. So that comparison, what we're starting to do right now is the sun, and Troll and Roll Adventures is the size of Earth. So that's kind of the comparison in terms of like my what do they call that, my magnum opus, as it for now anyways. So way back when, my magnus opus was this showcase I'm about to show you. My new magnum opus that I am working on is this, and we're getting started now, and I'm going to take a full year to try to flesh it out and develop it and make it an incredible, like, magical thing for the end of next year. But anyways, so if you guys have never seen this before, oh god, wait, where's the showcase buttons? oh, here it is. Okay, all right, so this is what I did way back when, and this was my magnus opus. Magnum opus, I don't, whatever the term is. This is what usually happens when we ban a troll from chat. So that errors out, which is normal.
Emergency in Franker Z. Calling all available brigadiers to assist. Haywire here. Broadcasting on all channels. I've initiated a code loaf. A troll has infiltrated our ranks, and has been successful in summoning a gemstone golem. It is currently on its way to Loaf's position. We must get to it before it gets to Loaf. Be warned, gemstone golems are impervious to damage, due to their gold diamond outer shell. Luckily the command ship is equipped with a breaker beam. This weapon can shatter the outer shell and make the golem vulnerable. The main fleet is being rerouted on my command to Loaf's position as we speak. However, our ETA is 5 minutes. Ground forces are already en route to slow the golem's advance. Phase 1. Defend Loaf and use your grand mining facility drill to chip valuable resources off the golem. Phase 2. Once the fleet drops in, prepare to fight. Use the resources gathered in Phase 1 to attack the golem with everything you got. Gemstone golems are powered by bonus gems, a powerful and ancient resource we use to uncover secret caches of treasure. Defeat the golem before the stream ends and we will be able to collect the bonus gem. Otherwise the golem will vanish. Quickly, head over to my token shop, and arm yourself for the fight. Then gather with your fellow brigadiers, to take on this raid boss. Good luck, Haywire out.
So, that was the animation that I did for Troll and Roll Adventures. So, whenever we ban a troll from chat, so that cutscene would play, and then in chat, there would be a raid boss, a gemstone golem, that had 1,000,000 HP, and you guys would go to town on it, and it would keep track of how much damage you were dealing to it. It kept track of the damage, and once you guys hit 1,000,000 HP of damage, it would then die in chat. So one of the astronauts on the Apollo 14 minute realized he forgot to send. Is that granted him an extension because he was out of the country? That's funny, Bristle. Hang on, let me allow that. All right, there we go. Why don't Christmas trees knit? Because they always drop their needles. Hey Sam, what's going on right now? Oh, we're doing a showcase of Troll and Roll Adventures, Arson. Welcome in. Included Unacceptable 2 and half-hour BRB. Ooh, Zach, how was that? Zach, did I not ask you about how the game was going? Did I like totally get lost in the sauce there? But yeah, so that's what would happen. And then after 1,000,000 damage was received, the golem would die in chat. And then another cutscene would play. So this is the animated cutscene that would play when the golem was defeated. And since this is just a showcase, it's gonna grab somebody random from chat. So that along for no reason, unless it was dinner. Oh, but it happens sometimes, Zach. It happens. Real trees have issues with needles dropping. That's true. All right, so yeah, exactly, Quinta, like you. All right, let's see who it chooses. So this is what would happen. This is what would play the moment the gemstone golem died. And so enjoy. So yeah, back in the day, that was my mega project. It took me many hours, very little sleep. What was even food? So now, like I said, now that Twitch has all these great moderation tools, we hardly ever see it anymore. We hardly ever see Troll and Roll. So what I'm doing, so anybody here a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh? So I am placing Loaf quests in face-up attack mode, Troll and Roll adventures in face-up attack mode, and Mystery Box Mayhem in face-up attack mode. And then I'm activating polymerization. And I'm fusing those three elements together for something truly magical for the end of next year. And it's going to become our new tradition every December to play this wacky project that I'm working on. And so what I'm planning on doing is, because we don't see Troll and Roll adventures anymore, at least not really, Troll and Roll adventures will still be there for trolls, but now it's also going to be integrated into what we're doing here. And so, Null, I saw your question earlier about, am I making a Steam game? I am not. But I am making something that will work here on the channel. And it will, I will say this right now, it will be Twitch integrated. I've already tested it. I've already tested the concept. All of it works. So this thing that we're doing is not just for me. It's going to be a team effort between you and me. And we've got to help Loaf. Loaf is up to something, and we have to help him complete it. And so that's all I'm saying story-wise. The story we're not going to talk about, but I am letting you guys in the little secrets on some of the things that we will be working on for this project. Yeah, tomorrow is Friday the 13th. Null is helping! Exactly. So tonight, what we're doing... Oops. I am doing things incorrectly. So tonight, what we're doing is we're concepting out, we're sketching out an idea for an overworld. I think I use super... Oh, dude, I have super polymerization for my fairy deck. My dream last night, it was like a thing where the game could be real, so there were a ton of evil Pokemon, but at the climax I fused Aerodactyl and Blue Eyes White Dragon. My blue eyes! And then some dragon Digimon together. That's crazy. Oh, you guys want to see... Hang on, before we get back to doing this thingy, you guys want to see a sneak peek of what I've been up to and what I've been concepting? So check this out. Just so that you guys can see, like, we did this. Oh my god. Okay, yes, thank you. So we did some of this last Thursday. Some of you guys might recognize the map. I'm using it for concepting purposes. So check this out. Didn't trigger? Oh, yeah, no. The reason it didn't trigger is because well, technically it did trigger, but we were in the cutscene, so you couldn't see it. No. It did go off, though. Also, the hydrate and the stretch went off, too. So let me hit new game. Yes, it is, Kita. It is a very, it's a very blown out version of the map, just so that I can concept. So check this out. Look, oh my god, Loaf is moving. Oh my god, Loaf is moving places. Look at him go. He's all over the place. Isn't there usually coins in chat for everyone? Oh yeah, no, we deprecated that. Yeah, so that's no longer. You're thinking of you're talking way back when we used to have the Brushtail Lords. I sort of deprecated that. But yeah, look at Loaf go. He's going crazy. Oh my god. So this was me like concepting Loaf's movement, and then I was like, oh, what about this? And see, I was doing some basic stuff there. And look, I even got this portal thing working. Check this out. Oh my god. And then Loaf can move around. Look at Loaf go. He's the speedy boy. So yeah, Loaf is up to some crazy stuff, and we're gonna have to help him out. Then back to the map. So this is kind of the concepting I've been working with, and so that's what we're doing here. Whoops, where is So we need to build a map for Loaf to walk on. But yeah, I'm sorry, no, yeah, you know what's funny? Germ asked about that a while ago too, like a couple weeks ago, and I had to inform him that has been is this gonna be a Steam game? No, but it is gonna be a stream game, Kita. So it'll be a game where sometimes I have control of Loaf, sometimes you guys have control of Loaf. And it's gonna be wild. And we're gonna have to get Loaf through the story. So I've already spread the word. It's on Steam game! I'm not releasing this on Steam. It's just for the streams. But yeah, it will be a game that we play every December. And I'm super looking forward to it. Twitch plays Love Quest? Yeah, actually, that's a good name. Let me write that down. Oh wait, no. Wrong symbol. Twitch plays Love Quest. Yeah, so as a part of this, we'll just call it codename Twitch plays Love Quest right now. So how this is gonna work is it's gonna integrate Troll and Roll Adventures into a more Sen releases a Steam game that literally is just a web browser turned into a Twitch. But it's gonna have the concepts. Gonna have the concepts of the Mystery Box Mayhem game that we've been playing too. So it's gonna be wacky. I already have a ton of notes about the story. The story is gonna be absolutely flipping amazing. I've been giving it a lot of thoughts on like how can we make a story revolving around Loaf, and so far it's coming out good. I already got some small focus groups to hear the what is it, the tagline, the synopsis of it, and so far it's pretty positive so far. And it's gonna be as wacky as I can get it. I am pushing the limits of my knowledge of RPG Maker, Sammy, OBS. I mean, everything I've learned over these past years about streaming and upgrading the channel, I am going to be putting into this Alright, let's... Okay, so we want the... a pathway to go to the village. I still feel like there could be something... maybe like a pathway down here. Something along those lines. I don't know what's gonna be. This is like I am genuinely confused on what we can put here. Codename quest, quality upgrade, event, superseding trolls. That's a good Quinta. I'm writing that down. That's a good. That's a good. So quest. Oh. So you said quality upgrade event super. Is that how you spell supersede? Dude, I swear I thought supersede was with a... but I always get supersede wrong. So I always spell it with a C instead of a second S. Probably where I'm going wrong. Superseding trolls. I've had Candy bouncing around my head for like a month. Dude, I used to love Candy! Oh my god, that's so cool. Alright, so let's get back to the road. Actually, I'm just gonna call it map. The road. There, map. Alright, so... So we got a village here. I feel like there would be an offshoot around, like, oh, you know what? Dude, what would happen? Oh man, what if we... Squeaks are back. Oh, I hate the squeaks. What if we made a bridge over Lake Eternity? Like, Lope had to cross a bridge. Wait, Quinta, is that actually an acronym from KND? I would not be shocked. KND had some killer acronyms. No, I made it up? Dude, you're good at that. S stabbing? Well, B blowing up, too. No. No, you've played Loaf Quest enough. You know how many nuclear bombs Loaf is storing in his house right now. Okay, what if we made it so that we had to traverse Lake Eternity via a bridge to get to Mount Skyhelm? Oh my god, that would be sick. So, and then we made it like a tunnel. Oh! We know this song. We just heard this. I don't know if we're gonna make a cave system or not, but we'll just But Quest doesn't have any bees for bombs, that's true. Excuse me for the coughing. I was yelling at my kiddos today. They know winter break is coming. Gato, thank you. Also, I'm gonna stand up and stretch because Null, I remember you you did the stretch break earlier, and I totally didn't do a stretch break. So now it is time to do a stretch break. Oh, stretch break. Okay, guys, if you have been sitting for more than an hour, or just about an hour, I invite you to do some leg stretches. Just get up, maybe bend your knees a little bit. Before anything happens, does anyone know the That's a Tactical Foul song? I keep hearing it being referenced, but I don't know where the heck it's from. I've never heard of this before. This is news to me, Gato. So Gato, have I not said hi to you yet? Hello. So, we've got that. Alright, so Village 1, Lake Eternity. I feel like... Okay, hang on. So, let's get some brown going on here. So, Mount Skyhelm is... Oh, the squeaks are back. Why are you squeaking so much? Stop it. So I'm thinking maybe something like that, and then Skyhelm. Maybe like that, and then the desert. Now I'm trying to think what usually, because like I'm thinking Gerudo Desert, right, from Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. And you know how the desert is barred off for the most part by like small rocky plateaus? Should we do that here? Like maybe have maybe have like where this is. Here, let's do this. So we've got like this icy plateau that comes around like this, and then it's around here, right? So this is like the ice plateau. Something along those lines, maybe. Leona, hi! How's it going? What's going on? The game awards. It's from Adam Sandler's 8 Crazy Nights. Can't reply during ad. Oh man, is there an ad break going on? Zap, hello. How are you doing? Welcome to the Brushtail Brigade. Thank you for the follow. Congratulations, you're our newest Brushtail adventurer. Welcome. Gotta bounce, but I'll see you. I hope quest is helpful. Quinta, it was. I wrote, like, I thought it was really cool, so I'm writing it down. I'm at work currently. How are you all doing? I'm doing good. I was a bit sleepy earlier, but I have since, I guess, woken up. Like I've gotten a burst of energy suddenly. Okay, so we have Mount Skyhelm, we have the desert, the ice plateau. Actually, I don't know if I like. I'm thinking about it. I don't like the idea of the sky being over here. Wait. I don't know. Should I have the sky over here or space? I don't know. No, real. I didn't sleep as much as I wanted to last night, so I'm a bit sleepy tonight myself. Oh, yeah, Leona, if you need to go, oh, wait, you said you're at work. Darn it. I was like, if you need to go to sleep, but you can't if you're at work. Okay, so I'm liking this, so far. I still don't know how I feel that, so, also need to figure out where the big bad is going to be held. Like, I know the Castle of Doom is where the big bad is usually held in Lovequest, but I think I want it more centered. I'm thinking Tower of Hera kind of centered. Maybe, okay, hang on. Maybe we create something here. Let me think about this. So maybe we do, let's see here. We do a, Isle of, no, Isle of, or Island of, no, finality. Yeah, okay. So we'll create a new little zone here, and we'll call it the Island of Finality. For now, anyways. So the Island of Finality is where like the big bad will be, and then on one side you have the sky, like the Sky Islands, and then the other side we have space. But do I want it? Oh, wait a minute. No. I want to switch it. I want space over here and sky over here. Okay, look, this is my reasoning. The Ice Plateau, right? The Ice Plateau is where the Northern Lights are, which are in space. So we go from Ice Plateau through the Northern Lights up into space. Oh, a great idea. Okay, so where's our map? Let me go back to my map. I don't know how I'm gonna like link the lava volcano with the sky yet, but I'll think of something. Good idea. Northern Lights transitioning to space. Yeah. Okay. So, Northern Lights. Whee! Okay. So Mount Skyhelm. Oh, let's also do this really quickly. So back here, let's open this up, actually. Oh my god, that's a totally different color. Whatever. Okay, so we'll open that up so that we can actually get through. Lucas, hi. I take my naps very seriously. Hot cocoa, moo, warm blanket, snuggles, chill tunes, comfy set of pillows, and a body pillow to hug. That sounds epic. Okay, so so let's do this. For now, we're just gonna go. I don't know where this pathway is taking us. But let's make a pathway into the desert here. So we might make this better later, but again, this is because I feel like this is just blocking out desert. I don't know if we should probably have like a desert village. Let's do a desert village. Oh, I got bonked. Shinobi, hi, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Oh, you know what? Ancient runes. Yeah. And then let's do like some cave system. Yeah, maybe a cave system of sorts. Let's round this out actually. Then you go up here. Some random fork in the road or whatever. Whatever. Ow, I'm being bonked. Why? Don't forget the law. Oh yeah. Oh Panda. Shinobi. I will stuff all that into my fur. You can't see my paw beans right now because I'm doodling at the moment. But trust me, it's there. Let's. Yeah, I have no idea what's gonna be over here. I feel like there should be something there. Alright, so then Mount Skyhelm. Let's maybe do a. But what if we enter Skyhelm in the cave, right? So we kind of go in the cave, and then we come around, and then we come up here, and then we have the great, like, I guess, Great Plateau wall that we're gonna have to climb. So what if we do like a giant set of stairs that kind of go up? So we'll go something like this, where we get up on top of the mountain. We may explore like a little bit, maybe have the pathway go over this way, maybe have, I don't know, maybe have like a secret connector from the desert. Yeah, I'm thinking something like that. So then Ice Plateau, and then we come up but let's also create like a section over here. For what purpose, I don't know yet. But maybe like a shop of some sort. Maybe some sort of shop. Something. Boy, this is really rough. This is like a rough sketch. I'll definitely make sure that this looks a lot cleaner. Okay, so let's do this. The ocean. So from Village 3, we've got like a dock, right? The dock, and then I don't know, like a boat. So then Loaf takes the boat and has to like traverse the ocean, and then makes it the tropical island village. Another dock. So let's do this. Let's have this wrap around, and then come this way. And then maybe like a small island. Small island that we can also dock on. Who knows, maybe there'll be like a secret on the small island. And then maybe like a sea monster. Traveling the in the water somewhere. This reads as a D&D world. What's this map for? Are you making... So Gato, that is a great question. This is going to be my biggest stream project ever. I'm gonna attempt to make a game that wait, where's the I need to minimize this. So I'm gonna try to make a Twitch integrated game that we play, and it's gonna star our very own Loaf. Look at how Loaf he's moving. Actually, let me get to the warp portal. I feel like you could see Loaf zoom. Nyom. Nyom. Loaf is a speedy boy. He doesn't move very much, but when he does, he speeds. So that's the big project, yes. So I'm basically going to be fusing together Troll and Roll Adventures, Loaf Quest, and the Mystery Box Mayhem game into what we're starting to concept here. So tonight is all about creating an overworld map, or like sketching out the idea for an overworld map. And then my goal is to, excuse me, to eventually get it fleshed out and then plop it on this concept. So right now I'm utilizing this really horribly pixelated map thing from Super Smash Brothers as like a concept of, can this work? And sure enough, it can. So what we're doing now is making sure that Loaf has a map to roam around on, and that's where this comes in. It's gonna be super cool. Gonna test all of my patience for sure, and I'm super hyped. But the hardest part I feel in the creative process is concepting, and then does the implementation of what you're trying to do, will it actually work? Because that's the scary part. Now, the only reason I'm going forward with concepting, like the oh, and we're definitely gonna put nothing there. I don't know if I want the Dark Forest attaching to Loaf's house. I do want... Oh, so anyways, before I get too sidetracked. So, over the past month or so, I have been testing out different... like, what I want out of this game. I have tested the concepts individually from a technical standpoint. Will it technically run on stream the way I want it to? And I could say with 100% confidence that it can and will. Fire area, beach area, a water level, a mountain area, a desert level, a jungle swamp level, plains. Oh, yeah, the plains. Oh, dude, I totally forgot the plains. Okay, hang on. These will be, Let's change the plains. So we're gonna change plains to I don't know, Quiet Meadow. But Quiet Meadow, so that's what this area would be. Oh, you know what I should do? Yeah, and then, yeah, what we'll do here is we'll, like, link this to here. So the village has access to the Forest of Mystery, Lake Eternity, and then we got the Quiet Meadow. The forest has starters, a cave level, a sky. Yeah, we have a sky. Sorry, sky is over here. And then space is over here. Which let's continue this thought pattern here. So space. So here's the scary part of designing the space portion. I'm actually gonna have to sit down and come up with what our spaceships look like the Brushtail Brigade spaceships. I have literally no idea what our spaceships look like. It's something I've thought about for eons, and I've never been able to like come up with a solid idea. I know this sounds like cheesy, but I'm thinking like a simple R-Wing inspired design. Vessels, yeah. Like I have no idea. So I'm gonna have to like look up spaceships and figure out and come up with at least a design for. So there's our simple spaceships, right? And then there's the capital ship. Star Fox and Destiny, there's some simple ship designs to look for inspiration. Yeah, and I think I'm definitely gonna utilize those for inspiration. I kind of, it would be kind of cool. That's it. God, I wish I knew. I wish I knew of a fur that liked to do ship designs and that were open for commissions. I'd be like, bro, I need your help. Like these are ship designs I really like that resonate with me. I don't care what you do, like full creative freedom. Like just make me a cool looking ship. But yeah, I've always thought of like the body of our ships, like our personal spacecrafts, to be like this diamond-y shape, where like this is the window. But like I need to come up with designs for like a wing. So like I don't know, some crazy wing or whatever. Yeah. So anyways, and then there's our capital ship. And I'm like, how do I design a capital ship exactly? So it's like our capital ship should be, God, this is gonna bug me. I don't know how to do wings very well. It looks like a walker at this point. So like little boosters blasting off. Bam! Alright, so some sort of if you like retro ships, I recommend looking at the Gradius ships or the R-type ships. With them animal looking, then Darius Burst is your friend. So I don't want them looking like animal ships. No, I want to avoid that. I feel like that's too on the nose. But I'm thinking like Destiny, Star Fox, Halo. Like there was a Halo Wars ship that I was fond of. It was like a big bulky ship. It was no capital ship. But maybe I even look into Star Wars, like what a capital ship would look like. Because I mean, there's like Grievous's ship, right? And I know with like the Halo ships, the Halo capital ships, they usually look like blocks like this. So I kind of want to avoid the blocky look. I would like to have some sort of style to what our capital ship looks like. So maybe like make the base of the capital ship look almost crystal-like. That might, like a crystal-like body. Because like anybody who's played Halo 5, I think it is, the USS Infinity or whatever, which was kind of an interesting design. So like maybe something like that, or I don't know. And then like the hangar bay, you'd have like the hangar bays right there. Something. So our capital ship and our average ships, and then Loaf getting his own ship, and then like going from like planetoid to planetoid. Oh wait, no, not planetoid to planetoid. What am I talking about here? No, we're like the main area. Hold on, the main area of our spacefaring venture here. So these are little like rockets that are. And then we'd have like a huge like docking station here. So that's a really poor docking station. And then like maybe some things up here, like defense stations up in the sky. It looks like an egg actually. Didn't mean this to look like an egg, but it turning out to be an egg. So, believe it or not, lots of capital ships in Star Wars, yeah. So, believe it or not, the Grand Mining Facility, mining facility. So the Grand Mining Facility is actually located in a gigantic floating asteroid that looks like a giant space egg. That's what I've always envisioned the Grand Mining Facility to be. So it was a facility that used to be mined for its resources. So this Grand Mining Facility, this rock that the Grand Mining Facility is in, it's like, it's almost, I would say it's almost the size of the moon. Like that's how massive this rock is. That's just floating, and it used to be owned by a giant mining guild that suddenly abandoned it. And what we find out, the lore behind the Grand Mining Facility is what we find out is that a gemstone golem is the, like they unleashed a gemstone golem inside the facility. And so it started wreaking havoc. Nobody had a way to defeat it, so the guild abandoned it, closed up shop. They were like, nah, we're not dealing with this. We don't have the firepower for this. And then we came along, was like, dude, this is a giant abandoned facility. So we started sprucing it up. We're like, dude, there's a bunch of ore in here. Dude, let's go mining. So then it became ours. So now we own this Grand Mining Facility, like as in the Brushtail Brigade does. And that was our first encounter with the Gemstone Golem. And we're like, whoa, okay, we see why this was closed down, but we think we have the firepower for this. And unfortunately, trolls have figured out that you can summon these things, and so that's what they use against us. But little do they know. So yeah, that was our first encounter. Lore wise, our lore is we first encountered a gemstone golem in the Grand Mining Facility, and this is why the facility was abandoned and why nobody would touch us. We were ignorant at the time. We were like, oh yeah, this seems like cool fun adventure. Nico, hello! I almost lost my pen. Oh no. Yeah, so we will in this version of Love Quest, like codename which plays Lope, we will actually be able to go to the Grand Mining Facility. Oh dude, wait, I need to figure out, dude, where do you think oh dude, we need to figure out a spot for the Mystic Cove. Oh man, that would be sick. So let me write Mystic question mark. Originally the original idea was that the Mystic Cove was in the center of the Grand Mining Facility, which technically still could be the case, but I'm toying around with the idea of where the Mystic Cove is. We might keep it because it's a giant magic crystal, and I could totally see a giant magic crystal being inside of a gem facility. 2.5 hour long BRB. So Zach, I guess explain that to me. So you say it was for no reason. Why? Just you don't have to get in detail, but is there a reason why there was a 2.5 hour BRB? Oh, you forgot you were still streaming. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I wouldn't classify that as being AFK for 2.5 hours. I would assume, Zach, you meant to raid out and just forgot to stop streaming. I mean, it might be kind of one of those, like, in the moment, like, oh my god, I can't believe I did that. But trust me, Zach, in the future, you're gonna talk about that moment, and it's gonna be a funny story, and you'll be able to tell people, like, oh my god, can you guys, like, I did the typical streamer thing. I raided out. We were saying our goodbyes. I was like, okay, cool, done streaming for the night, and then look. 2 hours later, I found out I was still live. Oopsie. Even Snoop Dogg forgot that. I remember seeing that. I totally remember seeing that. For like 4 hours. So, Zach, when did you realize that you were still streaming? Like, what was it that you were like, oh my god, I'm still streaming, holy mackerel. Okay, so Castle of Doom, maybe I'm gonna put an arrow here, Poisonous Swamp. Oh, you know what? Instead of the arrow, let's put it over here. So poisonous. Oh no. Let's do haunted bog. Yes. So haunted bog. Oh, this is gonna go to village 3. We'll go north of village 3, being a haunted bog. Should the haunted bog, yeah, I feel like the haunted bog should be the gateway into the lava volcano. Like, that's why nobody really traverses. And then let me get red actually here. So lava volcano. So we've got our volcano here, and then it comes down and around. And then we'll just imagine like this is all mountainy area. So this is like lava mountain area. So then what we're gonna do here is in lava volcano we'll have this like whee, like kind of like a winding kind of a staircase almost. Maybe not a staircase, but we're just gonna make it a staircase. And then like the top of the volcano being like this ring of clouds. Almost like Elden Volcano, or sorry, Death Mountain Volcano from Ocarina of Time. And then from there we get the sky. So we hit up the sky. There's like a bunch of sky islands up here. That we have to traverse. Let's also have. I kind of want. How do I want to do this? Because I do want there to be a connection, like a connective road between the Island of Finality and the Castle of Doom. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, and then was there also, I remember years ago, this was probably like 8 or so years ago, where there was this guy who was talking and it kept, like, he didn't do his audio properly, so it kept repeating, like there was an echo of him, but the echo kept going and going and going and going. There was like, and then by 30 minutes in, there was like 300 million echoes, and at that point it was all white noise. Do you guys remember that one? Oh, you know what? I should do this. Okay, so the sky. Whoops. Let's do. Whoop. The sky is here. And then space is here. But there's see, I don't, what are we putting there? I need to figure out what to put here. Huh. Oh, wait a minute. What if we add a fourth way to get to the Island of Finality? Like the floating island. Through the Mystic Cove. Oh, that might be pretty cool. So like the forest of mystery links to the Mystic Cove. And then I didn't like the asymmetry of like if the Castle of Doom has an access point to the island, like I wanted to have symmetry. I'm not a hunter or like I'm not a hunter in Destiny that likes their armor likes to be asymmetrical. I'm very much a symmetrical type of a guy. Okay, I'm kind of digging this. This section, like, I'm not gonna lie. This section right here, I feel still needs. Whoops. Let's make that a brighter green. I still feel like this section right here needs needs work still. Yeah, I feel like quote-unquote Central Hyrule still needs work. I'm actually digging the desert, the ocean, the lava volcano. Well, no, I take that back. The lava volcano, I feel like we need to add a little bit more to it. Maybe like a merchant or some sort. Sky is looking okay. Space is okay. The ice plateau, Mount Skyhelm is looking good. Desert's all right. I think maybe we can add it, maybe just a little bit more to the desert. But it's really this central Loflandia that I'm not entirely satisfied with. I feel like the southern portions of central Loflandia. Actually, I'm gonna write that down as Loflandia. Loaflandia. Okay, so Great Loaflandia. I'm with you though. There's a lot of sets where I'm like, man, we suck. Dude, speaking of Hunter, who here knows of or has played Final Fantasy IV? Anybody in chat ever played Final Fantasy IV? Let me pull up something really quickly. And then for those that have never played Final Fantasy IV, or you're like, what in the flip is a Final Fantasy? Let me show you something really quickly. Where is it? I'm looking for screen caps. Here we go. Oh, okay. I guess this is not gonna... okay. So, this is a character that I like a lot. I also hate a lot. I like him and also hate him at the same time. So this guy is a Dragoon. He's from Final Fantasy IV. His name is Kain. Kain Highwind. I know the Dragoon design in general, just not FF4. Yeah, so I both love and hate Kain, depending on where I am in the story. I'm like, oh, Kain's the best, and then other times in the story, I'm like, Kain, I hate you. Fire of fire. But ultimately, I like Kain. So Kain is a Dragoon, and he rocks this really killer dragon armor. Now, recently in Destiny 2, the Hunter class, which I do not main, got a set of dragon armor as well. And while I was tinkering, I realized that I can make him look like Kain Highwind. Like, look at one of the things that... Oh, wait. Okay. There we go. Look at... I even got his yellow fins going on with this shader. But I was like, dude, this is sick. Look at this guy. I was nerding out for a good long while. Because I was like, how do I make this dragon armor on my Hunter look good? I'm like, and then I looked, then I put a certain color shade on the helmet. I was like psychoanalyzing. Analysis complete. I was like, wait a minute. Because I was going for like a Blue Eyes White Dragon look, but then I came across this blue. And I know this isn't blue, this is purple, but I found this blue shader. I love blue, obviously. So I put this blue shader on him, and my brain had a moment. I was like, wait, where are my purple shaders? This looks like Kain's helmet. And then so I rifled through all my shaders, and I found like a bajillion purples. And I'm like, dude, there's got to be a purple in here that makes this yellow, just like Kain's. And then I did, and I like fangirl screamed. And I'm like, all right, that's it. This guy, my Hunter, is gonna look like Kain Highwind. And so that's what I did. Especially when Kain was in WWE. Wait, what? Bristle? Are we talking about the same Kain? Oh my god, what the flip? How is it already 11 o'clock? What? Are we... Have I been gabbing that long? Is there anything else that I can do at this moment to come up with something? Wrestler Kain? Oh. See, I don't know. I don't know my wrestlers very well. Okay, so guys, I think that's probably where we're gonna end it. I'm so happy that we still got 3 hours out of the stream. I was worried since we were starting so late that it was gonna be a 2 hour long stream. And I thought, okay, I gotta stretch this out at least 3 hours. So let's start wrapping up shop. I hope you enjoyed tonight. I'm super excited by what we did here. Now I have a visual of what to do here. So I guess over the next week or so, I'm gonna try to spruce this concept up a bit. See what I can do in Central Loaflandia. I'll also probably put this into RPG Maker and see if the these concept roads are too big or too small. So I feel like possibly these are gonna be too big, but we'll see. Cause like these are really small, and Loaf pretty much fits on these pretty well. So I'm thinking maybe we will have to reduce the size a little bit, which will be okay. I'd rather have it a little too small for Loaf than too big for Loaf. I might have to like fix this if this is too, because the problem this concept utilizing the World of Light map is sometimes with these like highly dense areas. See how Loaf can just like, Loaf's just like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna break off the path and just go straight down. That's because the grid that I have to work with in RPG Maker is big enough where this level of road density is not good for Loaf. See how he can like just cut across, he like basically cuts across like 3 different. So I'm gonna have to, with my map, I need to make sure that there's enough that there's enough density, but not a tremendous amount of density to the roadways. Anywho, so with that, guys, we're gonna conclude. We're gonna start to conclude this adventure. So we'll be back at it again tomorrow with more Mystery Box Mayhem. If you guys have not stopped by with one of our Mystery Box Mayhem streams yet, I invite you to. It's a lot of fun. You get to vote on what we do. Big box, small box, and then the 3 random challenges that could pop out of either of those boxes. But yeah, so we'll do more of this next Thursday. I don't know if we're gonna actually. Well, no. Let's see. What other things do I need to do for this? I think the main thing is just the map. So over the next week, I'm gonna be try to refine this. We'll come back next Thursday. We'll refine it a little bit more, and maybe actually start coloring, like basic block out coloring. But that might be a couple weeks out, because I really need to master this. Is there anything else that I need to work on before we leave? I don't think so. But yeah, decent progress. All right, let's go see who's streaming. Who are we rating to? Ooh. There's my voice, which I don't cringe and curl up into a ball as hard as I do anymore. Boy, dude, I do sound tired though. I definitely sound it. All right, who should we go and raid over to? You know what? Let me see here. I have 3 raid targets in mind. See what this person's doing. What? is... Whoa, wait a minute. Wait, hold on. Did Twitch update their UI? Is the streamer's name and what they're playing now at the top? And no longer on the bottom? That's new, right? Or do you guys see that? Is my name and what we're playing on the top of the page? Oh man, this is rough. So the two, Twitch really likes throwing out betas this year. Senny hype. Crafts. All right, we're gonna go. I can't deny this. So we're gonna raid over to our good friend Dark Scintilla. I was thinking about a couple other raid targets, but he's drawing a really cool looking dragon Sona right now. How can I say no to that? So yeah, you guys will see. This dragon's coming out really good. So our raid target tonight will be Arc underscore, there we go. Scintilla. Raid message. Concepting an overworld map for Loaf is hard. Wait, why is concepting? Oh. Alright, so this will be our raid message. Feel free to copy it if you would like. So concepting an overworld map for Loaf is hard. But yeah, you guys, thank you all for being here. This is us gonna sign off here. Grim, thank you for being here. So let's see here. I got the target in. I've got the raid message. Perfect. I'm gonna go to sleep. So that's it for this adventure, guys. I'll catch you guys tomorrow for more Mystery Box Mayhem. And then back to normal streaming schedule next week. No more of these later than usual streams. Anywho, guys, you have a wonderful Pizza Friday coming up. Have a phenomenal sleep. Sure you get some sleep tonight. We'll catch you guys right here tomorrow for more madness. Bye everyone. Love you guys.